The Moon administration's people-centered policy agenda is in line with the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. That's according to a UN official based in Korea who says the government's initiatives to improve the lives of average citizens are following the UN's 17 goals for 2030. Soo-young reports.
Korea has the potential to initiate people-centered development both at home and abroad, according to the UN sub-regional head for the Asia Pacific Kilaparti Ramakrishna. He said the Moon administration's inclusive people-centered policy mantra falls in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
The key goal that the United Nations is talking about is leaving no one behind. And the Moon administration has taken that approach through a number of different policies. About gender mainstreaming, a very major topic, youth innovation and youth employment, another major topic, and using science, technology and innovation for all these various goals is another one. And it's a wonderful opportunity to work in a country that is constantly adopting policies to get better, to be more competitive and to help its people.
Ramakrishna heads ESCAP's East and Northeast Asia office, bringing UN initiatives into the region, as well as making policy recommendations for social development. Based in Korea's western city of Songdo, the office has worked closely with the Korean government, civil society and multiple stakeholders to share the country's unique development experience.
The experience that Republic of Korea has had in reaching its cherished goals is aspirational for many of the other developing countries. They want to be like a Republic of Korea.
In initiating new socio-economic reforms, Ramakrishna recommended that the Korean government consults various policy recommendations made by the UN.
The United Nations, through its Financing for Development Conference, identified that the tax to GDP ratio has to increase in a lot of the developing countries, and Korea is no exception. So to the extent that the government is invested in terms of achieving those sustainable development goals, these issues become central. And of course, money has to come from somewhere. And there are innovative policies. One of the things that the Financing for Development Conference does, which ESCAP is shepherding for all of the Asia Pacific countries, has a number of ideas in terms of advancing those goals.
Looking beyond Korea's borders, the director also stressed the importance of a people-centered approach in achieving regional cooperation with its neighbours in Northeast Asia to promote trade, integration and peace on the Korean Peninsula. He says it's a long-term but worthwhile project that his office is pushing for.
And particularly people-to-people interactions is going to be key because a lot of youngsters, they are interested in their future today, and then they realize that working with each other has more potential to meet their aspirations than fighting with each other. So we have tried to do that in our own modest way through environment and through various types of networks that we helped establish and work with. I think the transformation of this sub-region is going to be tremendous and something to really look forward to, not only in terms of how these countries solve their problems, but the enormous wealth of knowledge and experience that they can bring to the rest of the world is going to be really transformational. It's something well worth watching and as we move forward.
Soo-young, Arirang News.